Hello. I am, I hope, live. So, if any of you missed last night's stream, or at least last night for me, I'm not sure, depending on where you are, what time it was for you, but the last stream that I did yesterday, that was very, very fun. However, doing it specifically late here means some people can't attend, which is kind of annoying. So I thought, might as well do a different one now, where, different time, hopefully different people can join in. So, for now, I think I'm probably just going to do the same thing as yesterday. I'm going to chill, play some Minecraft Live, engage with you guys in the chat, and hopefully we can make some decent progress. The world I actually created last night, we got quite far in. Not incredibly far, but we set up a house, which was quite nice. And I'm quite happy with how it's come out, but I might want to make some changes to the surrounding area and then just do some general progression. So it'd be nice to have you guys join me for that. So I'm just loading the game right now. Just the launcher takes a while to actually get going, which is annoying, but it's fine. I'll deal with it. Right. As the game's up, I'll just switch displays. It should launch in a second. There we go. I think... yeah, that's going okay. Good. Right. Load up the world. We decided to call it Popcorn, based on a suggestion from one of the chat members. I decided to have a vote. Well, not necessarily a vote, but a lot of people just put random words forward that we could call the world, and we landed on Popcorn in the end, which I think is quite a fitting name. Right. I don't know why I sounded like my legs broke when I spawned in. Now, you know what I will do quickly? I will just turn my volume on my end down, because that is very loud in my ears. And that's not very pleasant. There we go. That's a bit better. I can actually hear myself now. Is that the sun setting? Okay, great. Sun setting. So I might as well give you a tour of what we have so far. It's not an incredible amount, it's just this house and this little pier, which I might extend. I could actually extend today, thinking about it, because I was debating making this lead out to a larger platform that can, well, technically be used for fishing. I probably wouldn't actually use it for fishing. I don't really fish in this game. But we could still make it. It would still be nice, so we could do that. But the main focus was just finding somewhere nice to live. This is quite a ways away from spawn. I'm not actually sure how far. I think we're about 1,000 blocks away. So we're quite far. And we have the house. Yeah, it was mainly just finding a nice place where we could set it up and actually make it. And I think it came out okay. I don't know if anyone might prefer a different design. I don't know. But as it is, I quite like it. Could definitely make some changes in the future. But yeah, so today I don't know what to do, aside from maybe extending this. You know what? Yeah, I will. I think I'll just do that. Could also maybe try to get some better gear. I do have a tiny bit of armor and a pickaxe. Oh, and the shield as well. Aside from that, I haven't had much luck finding iron because I haven't gone on a designated mining trip yet. That was just surface iron that I found randomly. So, could probably do with something like that. Probably won't be a very exciting trip. It would just be something, I don't know, kind of basic. Actually, you know what? Oh, this is going to be perfect, actually. Oh. There we are. It's like speaking just willed it into existence. Right. Okay, I think that's all it is. Might as well get the coal as well. I think we have some, if I remember correctly, but it's not an incredible amount, and with torches and everything, especially streaming, a lot of the time when I'll go mining and I'm not recording it, I won't bother with torches, but it can get quite dark, so I just put up with it usually, but if I'm going to be streaming mining at some point, then it would probably be a good idea to actually have some light. That's probably a good concept. Speaking of... Okay, there's some more iron here. That's nice. I don't know if it's worth going for full iron armor, or maybe just something like the axe, the shovel, and, I don't know, chest plate or something. Again, I don't really want to go too far into mining. I'd kind of like to gear up and sort other things out. But I suppose we can see how it works out in the end. Just get this coal. Yeah, no, I think that's a decent plan. I'll get some very basic mining done. Surface level mining, but not actually on the surface. And then probably quite a bit of building for that pier, and maybe some changes to the house, if I can think of anything I'd quite like to do. Just take it as it happens. I'm not sure this is going to be a very long stream today. I opted to do it, for me, at the very least anyway, in the middle of the day. Just because, like I said earlier, I quite want to, at least try anyway, to have some different audience members from around the world to be able to engage, not always just do streams at the same time and have the same people. Nice to see some new faces every now and then. But, at the same time, in the middle of the day isn't always the most convenient, so... And with it being a Monday as well, I'm aware that does make it quite limited for how many people can show up. But again, just take it as it happens, I suppose. Knowing me, I'll probably end up getting engrossed in the game and then going on for like 5 hours or something. Because last night I did want to keep going. Stopped at 2 hours, but I probably could have done about 3 if I'd really wanted to. Anyway, I'm not sure why I'm even bothering getting copper. I don't ever use it for anything. And I'm not sure there are many uses. I know you can make lightning rods, but aside from that, it's not much. Don't know, I can't remember if that cave went anywhere else or if it was just there. But at least, we've got 7 iron, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, there's that bit, isn't there? So, right, let's test my skills here. Great. They're non-existent, apparently. So I went down there. There's here, and I don't think that leads to anything. Oh no, it does. Okay, we'll do this one first, because it looks smaller. Wow, I was very correct with that. It's tiny. It dead end immediately. That's useful. Right, okay. The big section, I suppose. It'd be nice if this actually goes really, really deep and leads to a massive cave system. Because with it being right next to the house, we have ease of access to it. And it'll be a great way to get loads of resources. Probably won't go too deep if it does continue down for quite a while. Ah, that's more. In terms of the pier, I might as well give it some more thought now. I'm not 100% what I'm doing. I was initially thinking of just a round-ish, as round as you can make in Minecraft, sort of platform at the very end. I did have the idea of maybe making it more like a donut though, so it's quite big but has a hole in the middle. So because that could be kind of an interesting design. At the same time though, I don't know. It's probably best to just start placing blocks and then eventually figure something out. I'm also very close to death, I didn't realise. Right. We'll smelt this iron up. And... Oh, we do have quite a bit of coal, it looks like. That's nice. Small... Yeah, I'll just stick all the copper in at once. Ah, There we are, perfect. 2 stacks of coal. Right. So, I have a load of birch slabs that I made just on a whim. So I might as well utilize them. So if I go here... I don't know how far out I want it to go. I kind of like the idea of it being almost central over this massive part of the river. But that is going to use a lot of materials, because I'm going to have to commit to using oak logs. But that won't be too much of a problem, I don't think. I'll just have to just cut down a load of trees. Right, let's see. I'll just keep placing and then I'll see what it feels like. Because at some point, if I am going to go out and make a big platform, then I need to consider where the end of it is. I think I'll go a bit further. I might actually use the rest of this slot worth of slabs. Come to the end of that. And... yeah, you know, that feels right. So if I do this now, for... and then... no, I don't want it to get too sort of blocky on the corners and too jagged. Otherwise, that'll look kind of dumb. Well, I think maybe if I do... oh, whoops. If I do this... go like that. I think that looks alright. And then one more, one down. Then this goes across 4, I think. Hello, Maddie. Hello there, I see you in the chat. I think if it's going to update... my streaming software is supposed to put it on the screen? Hold on, I'll just check that. Pop over to my stream camera for a moment. It's supposed to. It might be broken. It was working last night. Let me just... yeah, hold on. I think it's broken. That's kind of annoying. I will do this. Not sure why it's being annoying like that. But, of course, it's being annoying. The stream broken. Yeah, at least part of it. Probably one of the most important bits, actually. Right, let's see. That's supposed to work? It's supposed to show the messages on the screen. Screen? Stream. It's supposed to. Please? OBS, please? Are you going to work for me? Refresh the cache. You gonna... you gonna do it? Please, OBS? Please, OBS? Please. Hold on, let me just completely refresh it. I'll make it empty. And then I will paste the link. There we go. That worked. That got it working. Fixed it. I'm very smart like that. Right, let's get the game back up. Anyway, after that little kerfuffle, let's carry on with this. So, I need to start rounding it off. Anyway, I don't think you were present for the stream last night, were you? Unless you were silent and not engaging in the chat. But if you weren't, this is the Minecraft world that we started.